Okay, so we're just going to do a quick shuffle here. And this is going to be a quick 7-card spread for the month of January for anybody who is a sun sign of Taurus, okay? I just got to do a shuffle from the last reading. And I do apologize if I cough. I have like this little small lingering cough from COVID that's making doing these videos really hard right now. Spirit, can you please guide us on what Taurus needs to look for in the month of January, please? Okay, I'm gonna fix the cards and I'll be right back. Okay, Taurus, so I've gotten the cards as lined up and I think that you can see them all. So we're gonna begin. I'm gonna just explain really quick here that what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of go over each card quickly, and then at the end, I'm gonna kind of put them all together for you, okay? Just so that way it makes a little bit more sense, and to try to keep the video short and sweet, which is my goal for you, okay? So our first card is our moon card, and this card's gonna represent like your home or inner emotional life. Okay, and here we have the 7 of Wands, and the 7 of Wands is telling us that there might be some competition, possible threat, and that it is useless to argue at this time. Our next card is our Mercury card, and that is going over our work and business issues. So this is going to be like your work life card. Oh, let's see if I can flip it over without screwing up all the other cards. Try to keep them in order. All right, and here we have the moon, and the moon is warning us that things aren't what they seem. And it is advised to not trust people at work at this time and to be very cautious. Okay, so our next card is our relationship card. So that's our Venus card. And this is going to be our relationship matters. So whether you're in a relationship, maybe you're getting ready to start a relationship, it could be a close friend or a family member, somebody that's close to you, okay, Taurus? So once I describe this card, you may have to think about where that fits for you. Okay, and here we have the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands is telling us that there is an uncertain situation, possible conflict, and that you must take the situation in a realistic way, okay? And I'll just quickly move on to the next card, which is our Sun card. And this is going to go over your goals for the month. Okay, and here we have the Page of Swords in reverse. And the Page of Swords is telling us that our goal is to get through conflict this month. So that's just going to confirm that there is going to be some conflict, okay, Taurus? And it is be careful, and also to be careful as someone is being dishonest with you, okay? Our next card is our Mars card, and that is our conflict card. So I'm really curious to see what this is going to tell us here, okay? So this is telling us, it's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, that your challenge is going to be lack of stability this month, okay, Taurus? There's going to be some miscommunication, money problems. It is possible that a breakup from something or somebody is going to happen, and This card is going to advise you to refrain from big financial transactions at this time. I wouldn't make any big purchases this month, okay, Taurus? And I'm just going to quickly move on before I do my recap because I'm seeing a lot of similarities in the cards already. And our next card is the Jupiter card, and this is going to be our growth and development card. So this is what we're going to need to grow and develop further, okay, for the month of January. And here we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And this is pretty much telling you that the work that you're involved in will not bring a big reward, and it's better to make some changes. So there's some changes that need to be made here, Taurus, in the work front, stating that if you want some bigger rewards, that some changes need to be made, okay? And our last card is our Saturn card. So that is the areas where you're going to need restraint and control for this month. Let's see what we have. Okay, interesting. So here we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So I feel like I'm going to be a little repetitive here, saying the same thing over and over. But this is telling you that you need to show restraint against a rude woman. So the person that you might be having conflict with this month might be a woman. It may not be, but the Queen of Swords is telling me that you're going to butt heads or have conflict with a woman. Be cautious with sharing information with a woman, as she may not have your best interests at heart. So I'm just going to go through here, and like I said, all these cards are pretty much tying together. It's kind of crazy how that happens sometimes, Taurus, but pretty much what you need to know for this month to continue on ahead, because maybe you've already had the conflict. I know this reading is getting to you guys late, but this is pretty much telling you that you are going to have conflict this month, whether you've already had it or you haven't yet. Conflict is coming. It's best not to argue. It's best just to kind of stay strong. It's going to be useless. You're going to waste your time with that, Taurus, and you really don't want to waste your time. It's just going to make you more aggravated. And it's best not to be too trusting this month. I have more than one card telling me, the Moon, the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, telling me not to tell you not to be too trusting of others. Someone is being deceitful to you. Someone is not being honest, and somebody, is trying to stir the pot, I guess. It could be a female with the Queen of Swords, but it may not be. But I am kind of feeling like it might be a female, and I'm feeling like with the Moon being in the work position in your Mercury card here, that it might be somebody at work. And somebody at work might try to disrupt your life, which is going to make the whole Ten of Pentacles, the challenge is going to be your lack of stability this month. But keep in mind, if you stay strong and you focus on your work and changing your plans at work, that things will get better for you, Taurus. That's what I'm seeing here. So stay tuned for the reading that's going to be coming up soon, because I'm going to have something soon for the month of February. I'm going to try to get it out sooner rather than later, so that way you can be ready. Okay, Taurus, let me know if this relates to you at all, if you feel like this is relatable to you. Maybe you are going through a tough time. And of course, any comments and suggestions would be greatly appreciated. See you soon.